Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good afternoon and thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Maya Holloway with your Midday Ark-La-Miss Update. The Louisiana Delta Community College has lots of ways to train the next generation of people entering the workforce in a variety of professions. These are short training courses to get people ready to work as soon as they are trained. They typically last a few weeks to get certified in professions like heavy equipment operator or nursing technician, but folks can get forklift certified in one day. Machines are on site to get trained in complex manufacturing of tools, fabrication, and welding. John Garrison with Louisiana Delta Community College says he enjoys it when students make practical connections in their chosen field of study.
I enjoy the experience of being in the classroom, seeing the students light up when they actually start to understand what we are providing for them and how they, in turn, once they finish the programs, they can in turn support their family members, their significant others, and grow.
Right now, there are 18 fields of study when it comes to workforce development. Tomorrow, we'll have more for you on a business that is partnering with the college to ready students to work on pipelines and conduit. And some new information: in just over 2 months, the annual Celtic Festival will make its return to Lazar Park. The Celtic Fest is the longest running festival still in existence in Ouachita Parish. This year's event will include live music, dancing, food, and a new aspect to highly anticipated Highland Games. West Monroe's Chief of Staff Courtney Hornsby provided more details on the updated games.
Last year we had the concept of we need to bring in a children's Highland Games so that children can start to learn these traditions and compete on a more appropriate level. This year we're so excited to say that we have a sponsor. Banner Ford has agreed to be our children's Highland Games sponsor, and this year those Highland Games are going to be led by New Iona Presbyterian Church.
To support the funding of the Celtic Festival, tickets to Altos Like Sopranos But Lower and a murder mystery dinner theater are available for purchase. And in a crime alert, a bond has been set for the man accused of the fatal hit and run in El Dorado last week. According to the El Dorado News-Times, Benny Williams is accused of striking a 30-year-old Xavier Moore on East Elm Street. Police say Moore was still alive and lying in a pool of blood when they arrived at 4:45 a.m. He died later at a hospital. Police say Williams made a 911 call after Moore was already discovered and did not mention that he was the one who struck him. He pleaded guilty to a felony charge of leaving the scene of an accident with personal injury or death. He was given a $10,000 signature bond. A Monroe woman has been charged with murder in connection to a Monroe shooting. Monroe police say the shooting happened early Saturday morning on Barrington Drive. The suspect, Carolicia Jordan, allegedly told officers that she shot the victim. Video footage of the incident allegedly shows the victim pushing Jordan into some shrubbery during an argument. Jordan then grabbed a gun from inside the home and shot the victim twice in the back.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Sammy Petracco.
Well, as this stationary front kind of continues to linger within the area, that allows to keep the rain chances also in the area. And as we continue into the night, Wednesday night, the storms are going to continue, or they start to taper off as we head later on into the evening. And then as the stationary front again continues to linger south in the area, again still allows a lot of showers and storms to continue as we head into tomorrow. Maybe possibly starting by the morning time. Again, mostly starting later on into the morning and actually as we head into the afternoon. And as the stationary front continues to linger, we have the possibility of those shower chances continue to linger through much of the evening before finally we head into Friday, where we have a little bit of those less chances. But today, again, we're still expecting the showers and storms to continue through much of the day. That keeps temperatures well into the low 80s. And again, it's very, very likely we're going to see those showers and storms. But again, not everyone is going to see the rain before it starts to taper off as we head into the night, with overnight lows only falling into the low 70s. Returning early tomorrow morning as those showers and storms, keeping daytime highs around the low 80s once again. And for the next 7 days, it's still going to fairly stay unsettled for the next few days, keeping the rain chances in the about 40 to 30 range. And then before those rain chances start to taper off and allow some clearing possibilities, that allows the temperatures to begin to rise as we usually normally see in the summertime, back into the low to mid 90s before finally getting back up into the high 90s.
When you see news happening, call the NBC 10 Fox 14 News Hotline, 812-1410. That's 812-1410.